Hello everyone, so today I will show you how you can use Ansible to get a list of all your certificates and expiration date from your environment. So let's say you have a big environment and you don't really have an automated how to say an automated process on discovering certificates that will expire. You can do this with Ansible, so we can get the information from our hosts or from our Windows hosts in seconds, and we can check if any certificates are about to expire. Yeah, this comes in handy when you take over a new customer, or I don't know. This was very useful for me in the past. So first, let's just see how it works, and then we will get through the playbook. So let's first see here. So we have Windows machine here, and we have some certificates in the personal store. We of course have certificates in the trusted root and in the intermediate, because those three here are the most important from my point of view. And yeah, if you have anything expiring, so this one 2016, doesn't matter. Let's see. So the most important ones in production should be those ones in your personal store, because those are bound to services that use them. At least I'm using them like this. So let's start. Enough talking. So first, yeah, you need to have the Windows module installed on your Ansible. So you can check that with Ansible doc, and just grep only for Windows. Grep, because you will have more modules, but those are the important ones, and we will use something with this one. So certificate info, because we are just gathering informations, we are not changing anything. Here, let's see if we have a Kerberos ticket. No, we don't have. Let's request one. Okay, init, and I'm using C because I want to write my domain name with the small letters, testlab.com. Okay, the password. Okay, and we are in business. Now let's do another K-list. K-list. Okay, so we have a ticket. We are up and running. Okay. The playbook is number 7. So Ansible playbook 7. I made the playbook to only work with tags. You will see later on in this video why. So if I'm trying to use it like this, it will fail, and it will tell me that you did not use a tag. So this is normal. This is how I want it to be. So let's first check the personal store. So tags, and I believe it's called personal. I don't remember. Let's try it, and let's limit first for one object from the inventory, VDA01, the same that that we used, that we saw here in the example. So let's go back to check that we are good. So we should have 2 certificates in the personal store, one from Citrix and one generated by my domain controller, or not the domain, the certificate authority. Where is it? This one? No, not this one. Here. So yeah, we have 2, and we got only the information that we need: expiration date, the subject name, and the host name. Come on, where is it? Here. Okay. Let's try. Let me delete this. Let's try it on the entire inventory. So no longer we're gonna use a limit, but we still have to use a tag, and this should get me information from four servers. So DDC storefront and VDA0102. This is not just for Citrix. You can use it in any situation. Okay, let's run the playbook one more time. Okay, and it got me all the certificates. So on DDC, on the storefront, VDA1 has 2 certificates and VDA02 just 1. Okay, so we got our information in a couple of seconds. Let's try now to gather. We will leave this, and we will try to gather the information from the intermediate store. Let's see, tags. I hope it's written correct. And let's first limit to VDA01 so that we do not have 100 lines here. Okay, and it got us 4 certificates from VDA01 from the intermediate store. Let's see, is that correct? Yep, 4 certificates, root, and my certificate authority, root. Okay, all looks good. And now let's try to get everything from the trusted root. And I believe I tagged that with root. Okay, here are a lot more. We will not count them, but I'm sure that we have everything in place. Where is it? This one. Root. Yeah, a lot of certificates. But if we have them in an Excel, we can use a filter in Excel, and in seconds we will see what will expire or not. Or we can also filter that out with Ansible, but that is not the scope of this video. So let's see. So I only used I only limited to one server, but if we remove the limit, then it will go through all the servers in my inventory. So let's take a look at the playbook. I will also post a link in this video, so you can grab it from my GitHub repository. But let's check it out. So the tag that prohibits executing the playbook without the task that prohibits executing the playbook without a tag. So this is, I used it many times. This is the actual task that gathers the information. So this is for the personal store. The second one is it's the same thing, but just the store, it's a different store. So this is the trusted root, and the third one is the intermediate store. This task you can exclude, but this is just, I just used this to also print the information on the screen, because where is it? So I'm logging everything. When I'm executing the script, the playbook, I can also see, yeah, it's hard to see here because it's a lot of action going on, but nevertheless I'm also printing it directly on the screen, but you don't have to do that, because so you can omit this and you can just jump to the next task. Here I'm just creating the file, and I'm just creating the first line, and the magic is in the last task. Here we also use line in file to just write in that CSV one entry per line. So this is just taking the inventory name that we used here in so hosts. So it's just writing this, and then it's writing the information that it gathered with the certificate module. So it's the same thing that we used here. So it's those are the same how to say, the same variables that are loaded. Okay, so this was it. As you can see, I used 3 tags, and when you want to go through them, you just need to type the store that you are interested in, and it will just grab that information. It will not take everything. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope my colleagues will see this video and they will like this, because they work on big environments with a lot of Windows machines that have certificates expiring. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you liked this type of video.